Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started.
Addressing the chassis stabilization warning in your BMW can range dramatically in cost, primarily because this message is a generic indicator for a multitude of underlying issues within the vehicle's dynamic stability control, DSC, anti-lock braking system, ABS, or even active suspension components. It's not a specific part failure, but rather a system-wide alert that something is amiss, often impacting driving safety and performance. Therefore, the first and most critical step and an initial cost is a thorough diagnostic scan. Expect to pay anywhere from $150 to $300 for a comprehensive BMW-specific diagnostic at an independent specialist, or potentially more at a dealership, just to pinpoint the exact fault codes and component. Without this, you're merely guessing, which can lead to unnecessary expenses. Once the diagnostic is complete, the potential repair costs can vary wildly. One of the more common culprits is a faulty wheel speed sensor, crucial for both ABS and DSC operation. Replacing a single wheel speed sensor typically costs between $150 and $400, including parts and labor, depending on the specific model and sensor location. A steering angle sensor, another frequent cause for this warning, is more complex and expensive, often requiring calibration after replacement. This repair can range from $400 to $1,000 or even more. If the issue lies within the DSC or ABS module itself, costs escalate significantly. A repair service for a failing module might run from $500 to $1,500, while a complete replacement of the DSC/ABS module can easily cost between $1,500 and $4,000 plus, sometimes exceeding this for newer, more integrated systems, including the necessary programming and coding to your vehicle. Beyond sensors and control modules, suspension components can also trigger the chassis stabilization warning. Worn control arm bushings, tie rods, or even issues with active suspension elements like electronic damper control, EDC, shocks, or active sway bar actuators will affect stability. Replacing major suspension components can range from $300 for simpler bushings to several $1,000s for a single active shock absorber or actuator, with labor adding considerably to the total. Less commonly, but still possible, electrical system issues such as a dying battery or a failing alternator can cause low voltage conditions that trigger a cascade of warnings, including chassis stabilization. A new BMW battery can cost $300 to $800, and an alternator replacement might be $500 to $1,500. Even wiring harness damage or corrosion can be a tricky and time-consuming diagnosis and repair, potentially adding hundreds to thousands in labor. Ultimately, the total cost to fix BMW chassis stabilization can span from a relatively minor $150 to $400 for a simple sensor replacement to an eye-watering $4,000 plus for a complex module replacement or extensive suspension work. Always prioritize a proper diagnostic from a reputable BMW specialist. Ignoring this warning isn't advisable, as it can compromise your vehicle's safety features. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe for more BMW maintenance tips.